Ladies and gentlemen, Lab After Dark is starting shortly.
Rhinoceros.
Lab After Dark.
Mic check.
Lab After Dark.
What's up?
Right.
Child Protective Service agent just to sneak them down.
Hearing is not enough. It has to be perfect. You know?
I was actually just sitting down to pee, but whatever, you know.
What's up? Did I yell? You can't be too hard on me tonight, man.
What's the point in causing big ruffles with each other?
Whatever you do,
Lab After Dark.
have mercy.
Starts now.
Have mercy. Like Uncle Jesse from what was it? Full House. Bunch of degenerates watching kids Just kidding. I like that show. Love Bob Saget. Stamos. Not a huge. I mean, I like him. Played with the Beach Boys, I guess. Just dumb. But he was hot. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, Debbie C coming in going, Stamos was hot. I beat you to it. I said it before. And I shouldn't have said it, but I did. I should have ignored it, to be honest with you. And I just didn't. I don't know why. Nothing I can do about it. Sometimes I just say things like a bird. Like, rah! Rah! John Stamos, rah! All right, so here we are. He's still good looking, but I swear he's done something to his face. Rah! Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? I was not feeling good earlier, but I feel, I don't know, adequate enough, I guess, to proceed. Stamos was hot, but an ass hat. Is that what that is? An ass hat. I feel slightly better. I mean, I'm good enough. Yeah, good enough, and that's all that matters. And that's why we're here, because this is a show that needs that. Well, I don't know if it needs to happen. I don't know if anything needs to happen. But it's going to, and so maybe it does need to happen. It's very good to see everybody. Josh, you look cozy. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I mean, I feel cozy. Josh, you look cozy. Yeah. This is the show. Yeah, exactly. Little Miss Sharon, how are you? Okay, so it's true that I did go to the gas station today. The guy was not there. It was some lady. It was boring. I was able to just, get in, get out. Wasn't a big deal. Nobody got elevatorized or anything like that. Where is my friggin' glasses? Did you replace the shades? Yes, but I'm not busting them out until we do a T-Rev stream. Then we will bust them out.
Son Beecham donated £4.99 through Super Chat. To Gutter Snipe and Lucy. GH did once say making a person a mod bubblegum.
Mod bubblegum? Bubblegum what? What does that mean? Bubblegum. I mean, I bubblegum a long time. No, it was a normal interaction. There was nothing to it. Oh, to Gutter Snipe and Lucy, Gray Hughes did once say making a person a mod. Bubblegum. Josh, you need to get to your barber to off the beard and then tip him. Well, I just got a haircut yesterday, so the beard stays for now. off the beard. That'll kind of off the beard. I got a baby birds living in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like little bird. I got a little nest of birds. Me, 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 me. I can't just get rid of them. I have to raise them. You know, it's my responsibility as a bird father. God dang it. What's going on here? God. Dude. It's just like we're out of control here. All right, so it's not too hot in the summer. I mean, I live in a really mild climate, so no, it's not. But I'm also not talking about my beard. My beard is its own entity. You'll hurt its feelings. Just let it be. Things happen, you know. And thank you. Little baby pigeons. Remember? Little baby pigeons. Do not duct tape that mic to your hand. I will not. And true crime persuasion. Thank you. Feel better. Josh, I need laughs. I am feeling a little better. I don't know. I hit a lull. I mean, I felt warm. It is part of me, Noel. I started to feel warm, and then I don't know, kind of like nauseous and just a little like off kilter. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, it's probably a midlife crisis or something. Oh my gosh, Josh, I knew Andrew was going to flip out. Andrew can frig right off. I'll deal with him. Ooh, Andrew's upset. Andrew's always upset. He lives in a meth shack. Hey, thanks. Feeling better. I do feel a little better. And, I don't know.
Andrew the Giant.
Menopause. I don't know. Is that a thing for guys? I don't know if that's is that a thing? Sports car is a better feeling than sick. Well, I don't have a sports car, and I felt sick. But I agree with you. I mean, I don't really care about sports cars or anything like that. I'm not you know, some people prize fast cars, but not me. You know, I love good dads. Your daughter's into beards. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, when I was reading that, I thought you were going to say my daughter has a beard. I know she doesn't. Well, I don't know that she doesn't, but she's into them. So, sorry. It's I'm a little delirious still from the fever. My daughter has a beard. It happens. We all have our crosses to bear. I don't know andropause? Like Andrew pause?
Andrew the Giant.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about Andrew here in a few. I wonder if YouTube Bad Actors is here. No, I didn't have the flu. No, I didn't have corny dog fever either. Yeah, well, that's not me. Not at all. Not even a little. Mood changes, loss of muscle mass, bitching, etc. I mean, I might have mood changes and bitching. Loss of muscle mass? How dare you? I don't know. Maybe I do. Yeah, menopause. What up, dude? What's happening? Where's everybody coming from? There's like a leak somewhere. Okay. So anyway, yeah, feeling a little better. I just needed like an extra, I don't know, hour or so to out with the bad, in with the good. And yeah. A leak isn't a mole. No, I was wondering, there was people coming in that I don't see in here very often, which is good. It's fine. I like that. I did not do that, but I have. You're more than one of those. Well, you suck, so not a nice thing to say. So if I'm more than one and I'm not losing muscle mass that I know of because I'm actually gaining it through exercise, what the hell? Then I would be bitchy, right? And what was the other one? I don't know, whatever. I'm none of that. I'm just 100% me. 100%. So I was I'm not going to play YouTube bad actors live, or not live, but video until tomorrow. But if you would like to head over there and check out YouTube bad actors, new video, something that I touched on a little bit here on this show, and about Gray complaining about, I haven't watched it yet. I don't want to watch it. I did watch a little bit of it. Hold on. It's done very well. You know, I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. No, she doesn't got a mic. Are you kidding me? It's a one-man show. I'm usually here watching from over yonder bushes. Over yonder bushes. Right on over there. I don't care. This is a dictatorship. This is a dictatorship, and it's just how it has to be because it has to be that way. I mean, it just has to be. Pretty soon I have Girth over here going, beat me up, bitch. I'm like, no, Girth, I can't do that. Beat me up. I don't want to beat me up. Not even if you send me $20. You know, it's just not how it works. Beat me up. No. Nope, that's not happening. I sent you a super chat. I don't care. At all. Yeah, he does. He's pretty funny sometimes. One-man band. That's me. All right. Should I check my temperature before we start? Anybody want to take any guesses? Let's give a. I don't know where the thermometer went. Is there a thermometer around here? Son of a bitch. I lost the thermometer. So never mind. There will be no 98.9. Really? That seems awful. 98.9. Let's see. 99.3? Good Lord. I like 97.6. That's good, but I don't even know. Oh, I found it. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Get him in now. Get him in now. Here we go. Who put 98.8? It's 98.8. Is that fine? I think it's fine. I don't know. Seems fine to me. 98.8. Not bad. Oh my God, you have a fever. It's not bad. You're okay. They said 99.8. That's a little high. It's 98.8. That is a slight fever. Oh, great. So we're getting mixed reactions from the chat. Thank God it's in his mouth and not the other hole, although it's more accurate. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is normally. I'm sick. I gotta go. Sorry, guys. I can't help it. I gotta go now. I'm not feeling well. Debbie said that I'm sick. And I don't want to be sick. One more time for the average. It's the same. Who cares? All right. Good enough. Take Tylenol, you'll be good. It was the same exact. It was the same as it was 4 minutes ago. 100.3 is a fever. Oh wait, that's not the only temperature that's a fever. I don't think that's the threshold either. I think that when I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't matter. As long as it's not like 102, I'll be all right. I think. There's no heating. I don't know. Not really. I mean, I don't know. Send kids to school unless 100. Good Lord. All right, one more time. See if we get 3 in a row. And then that'll be a Yahtzee, and then we'll, all right, here we go. I don't have a blood pressure machine here. My blood pressure's fine. My lips are pale. How can you tell? They don't look pale to me. See, that's the bullshit. I told you to be nice. And my lips don't look pale, do they? Give me an anxiety attack. Whatever. Open the window. It's open. Your lips look pale. No, they don't. What a hog shit thing to say to somebody who's not feeling their best. It's just on with the show. Yeah, that doesn't really work here. Yeah, he's not like an actual like a general physician. So I don't know how. I mean, I'm sure he has some medical knowledge, but I don't think that he would be able to tell me anything. I just showed you. Do you have fingernail sensitivity? What is that? Fingernail sensitivity. Might have to just shut this whole thing down, dude. I don't know if I can handle it. All right. Now my lips feel tingly. I don't know why. I mean, he's a medical doctor. I don't think he's not a physician. I don't know why my lips are tingling. Because somebody said in the chat that they looked pale. And they don't look pale. But now they're tingling, so. All right. Put the fan on cool. I never have, no. I should. Anaphylaxis. Can you feel your arms and legs? You guys are horrible to me. Like you should be going, oh, feel better. No. Josh, you're going to get your friggin' leg amputated tomorrow. No, I'm not. I don't need an EpiPen either. No. Uh-huh. All right. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. Nowhere, I guess. Andrew has bigger problems than Chris. He has Prayer Gardens of America. It's a body armor. EpiPen helps. I don't have an EpiPen, though. What about Andrew did you want to share? Well, we're not there yet. I love when people try and hurry me along. They're like, "Come on, get to the point, fat boy." I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna do this. The chat messes with me, and maybe I'll mess with the chat. Since you guys had me in the ICU just a minute ago, so you're gonna take your medicine too. And if you don't want to, then don't. I don't care. Mess with a sick man. I don't care if you want to laugh. What's that got to do with me? We want to laugh. Well, there's plenty of comedies on Netflix. EpiPen gives me the shakes. I've never had an EpiPen before. Cool shower will help too. I'm not a hypochondriac. Well, at least I don't think so. All right, here we go. So, let me just bring, for some of you who aren't aware, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Put on for the ladies. He's yucky. Yeah, he's not making me feel any better. I think he's making me feel worse. So this is Andrew. What is it? Schiltz? Andrew Schiltz? What is it? Andrew Hiltz. I don't remember his last name. I do now, but that's why I just said Andrew Shards, because he's like, like shards of meth. And he, for some reason, the title of this is "I'm That Bitch Mama Bear." He's got the lab and the interview room in his title. He says, "Good luck." I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I'm sure because we talked about the Summer Wells case, and his son got mentioned, and now all of a sudden he's being super father and telling us to frig off, and he's never gonna talk to you. And I don't want to. First of all, I don't even want to talk to the kid. What's I got to do? I've never wanted to talk to him. I've never asked to talk to him. And shard of meth is a vibe. It's not a vibe. No, it's not a vibe. But so basically, if you have seen the interview with Allie and Miss Leslie, great grandbun, Hunter, Allison, so on and so on and so on. Chris was talking about Andrew, doesn't talk about Andrew. Chris was talking about Hunter and how he thinks that Hunter is the key to the case, and that for whatever reason that I don't know. I mean, I don't think I heard Chris say that he wants to talk to him. Is it? Did he say that? Sandra was there. I don't know if Chris said that or not. I don't think he did. He's already talked to him. What does he need to talk to him again for? I mean, I think he was talking about like maybe he'll talk to like authorities or something, because he feels like he's the key to the case. I don't know. It looks like he's inside the asshole of a meth lab. Like if there was if a meth lab had an actual asshole, it looks like where he is cocooning. That's what it looks like to me. Like the inside of a meth lab's asshole, and then you find this hemorrhoid, this guy. And I don't have a lot of nice things to say about Andrew. He said he's told me to F off before. He's told, I don't know what his deal is, but then he starts in on the Michael Crow case. You're not gonna treat my son like Michael Crow, and it's just like you don't even know anything about the Michael Crow case. I don't even know what's around his neck. What is that? Is that like a friggin' choker? No, they're not shoestrings. They look like little Christmas lights, I guess. And I don't even know. I don't know. Like, why did you tag me, Andrew? I'm sure you're watching. I'm sure you hit a fresh batch earlier. I'm sure you're wide friggin' awake too. And wait till you hear this. If you haven't heard this guy's voice, you're in for a treat. And when by treat, I mean like a penicillin shot. He ain't getting no dollars. Everybody hates him. He sucks. Hold on, let me. And I'll bet. Does anybody want to bet? Because I have not seen this, but I will bet somebody $10 right now that at some point a 2 liter, specifically a 2 liter of regular Mountain Dew makes an appearance at least once. At least once. I mean, it's not a long video either. It's like 40 minutes. And I think that he will actually end up drinking from said Mountain Dew container. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know that to be the case, but it won't surprise me.
What's the word? An interrogation room to conversate with them without their parents or their lawyers.
He thinks that he's got this gotcha moment about, it's the same thing like White Boy says, and then the scientific skeptic used to say. They all say, well, I've never known somebody that interrogates somebody that can put somebody in jail and sentence them to prison forever without due process. I've never known that to be the case, but who knows? It's a brave new world.
Noel donated $19.99 through Super Chat. It'll take the bet.
Well, dude, you have to wait until it happens, though. You already sent all right. You already sent it. Tell him to suck it up, Buttercup. All right, here we go. Listen to this little weasel.
Lawyers present is
And the lawyer's present. The lawyer's present.
illegal. And now Mr. McDonough thinks
Oh my God.
because Hunter's 19, he's got all rights to do what he wants.
He never said that. Not that I heard.
Wrong. By legal law and
By legal law. Legal law. That's why I said that he's threatening us with legalities. This is Hunter's father from the Summer Wells case.
most states, the parent is still responsible
Is it really a tent?
for the child until they're 21 or 25 years of age,
Not true. I don't know where he got that from.
debating on which state you live in. So
Debating on which state you live in. So debating on which state debating on which state that you live in, then that makes all the difference. Debating on, Yeah, I think Brooks did say lawful law.
as long as that boy is still under my reign, nobody's touching him.
As long as he's on your main ring.
Nobody's going to find him.
He's 18. You dumbass. Or 19. Nobody's looking for him.
The TBI wanted to talk to him. They know where he is.
And the TBI only talked to him once.
So who's this lady?
If they needed to speak to him again, they fucking would.
And they actually talked to him more than once. I got to tell
Scott
you.
Maiden donated $5 through Super Chat. Josh, many blessings to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay.
Exactly.
People on YouTube need to stop.
His reign. Where were you when Hunter was hanging out with somebody that was 3 times his age and buying him alcohol and vapes and shit? Where were you then, you dumbass? Who was it? Was that your reign then? Was that the reign that you're talking about? Where were you then?
So,
Stop
you
acting
want to
like you're fucking
dig,
cops when you ain't.
You want to dig into my world? Okay. Now it's my turn to dig into yours. You're not a cop. Stop acting like it. Okay? You're not.
He's actually an investigator, active investigator, not just for the Cold Case Foundation. I don't want to tell all of his business or anything because it's not mine to tell. But you're an idiot, Andrew. What were you in a past life? What did you do? What is it that you're not anymore? A productive member of society? Were you a productive member? I think that the only time that you were a productive member of society was when the school could count you towards the state's budget and help that way. That was it. They're like, yeah, count them.
You lost your badge.
That's not true either. Just making shit up. Just lying. Just sweaty ass lying.
Due to one Michael Crow because of your antics. And you think I'm going to allow my son around you?
Well, you already did, you dumb shit.
I'm not his mother.
Really? I would have, if he hadn't have said that, guys, I got to be honest with you. I would have thought that he might have been his mother.
I'm his father.
Great.
You got
I have a penis, not a vagina.
a whole nother fucking world to worry about, buddy.
Nobody's scared of you, you little pipsqueak. And nobody's scared of your legalities, your legal legalities, or anything like that. Why am I tagged in this, Andrew? What did I say about Hunter that would make you tag me in this? I don't know. I don't get it. I need to take my temperature.
Beg, plead, offer any amount of money you think that boy would want.
Nobody's going to pay you anything.
Or
Oh my God. Did you see that?
I'd want.
Look at
Amount of
this.
money you think that boy would want,
Oh my God.
or I'd want. It ain't happening either way. I'm not his mother. I'm not a fucking sellout.
His mother's passed away, by the way, just so you know. Just so you know. So he's saying that about his passed away ex. Oh.
Is that her lips?
By the way, I want to point this out too, that I am 5 years older than Andrew. 5 years older than Andrew.
Thanks to Wife Made. Wife Made handmade necklaces. They were just too short. No, honey, I have not moved. I am still where I have been for the last almost 2 years.
Have you moved? We love what you've done with the place.
Oh, I have a guest.
Oh, we're in the same spot. Just
Hello.
Well, hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. I could have been better.
Me too.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know why people got to keep doing
Yeah, I'm 5 years older than him.
this. Mama Bear didn't have anything
Maybe 4. I think he's 35 or 36.
good to say about
It
Chris
doesn't matter. I'm older than him.
McDonough till what now? Now that he's, out here trying to act like he's important again.
The
He's not,
problem is he's not important.
no, and
And you are? You think anybody would have any idea who you were had your son not been with Candace and Summer the day that she disappeared? You think that people would know, even 10 people know who you are on the internet? Absolutely not.
and he's not important to this case at all. He's not even allowed to be working this case. Why is he doing it again? And why would anybody
He's not working the case. He's talking about it.
like, especially that crew?
Oh, look at that. Look at
Over there.
that. We didn't even make it. We're 5 minutes in. I mean, I skipped the first part, but look at that thing. Look.
Be pushing it.
Oh my God, dude. He's not trying to grift off this case. Side eye. Of course he is.
Because they got nothing else. They think that they're going to get to
Oh my God. I don't even know who Lips is.
Hunter.
I've heard the name, but
Break up more families now, Mama Bear. I mean, think about what you're doing here. Hunter has a
that was one of the
fucking
biggest.
families now, Mama Bear.
Look
Nothing
at,
else. They
look at
think
the swill.
over there. Be pushing it.
He looks like an extra in that movie, The Revenant, with Leonardo DiCaprio when they're all trying to like cross the Delaware or something, and they hide inside like moose carcasses and shit.
Because they got nothing else. They think that they're going to get to Hunter.
Oh my God, he's still tipping.
I gotta break up more families now, Mama Bear. I mean, think about what you're doing here. Hunter has a
Josh, how do you always find the bottom of the scum barrel on YouTube? This one found me.
fucking family he's about to have in about, less than a month or whatever.
This live that they're having right now has my name in the title. And which actually isn't how I became aware of it.
Leave him alone. Let him do his own thing. Stop trying to ruin his life. Don't you think that maybe he was already put in a bad situation? How come all your words before are you're talking opposite now? Like the last 4 years of your talking meant nothing?
Maybe he's trying to stir the
Are
pot.
you bullshitting now or were you bullshitting then?
Hello.
Oh, stop it, AB. He is a kid. He was 15 years old at the time. He might be a little older now, whatever, but well, it's mostly Mama Bear, but Chris has done his shit. He became cold case so he could work Summer's case
Maybe he should
later.
leave children alone.
They just make stuff up. Absolutely making stuff up. So what? Hunter got talked about a little bit during the interview that hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people have watched by now. And Hunter got brought up. And then all of a sudden you got trash can, friggin' whatever, just trash can Andy showing up, popping his head out going, did somebody say my son's name? He's my property. He's under my reign. What reign is that?
Well,
You look like you live in the Himalayan mountains, far, far away from society. That where a nuclear power plant used to be or something. I don't know. There's
Flexing on him.
listen.
Already talked to Hunter. What more does he think Hunter has to say?
He's trying to pull the tactics he pulled with Michael Crow, and I won't.
the tactics. So, by the way, and if you're interested in the Michael Crow case, what happened was the Michael Crow case got tossed out in court because there was a suggestion of leniency from a detective named Mark Risley, not Chris McDonough. Chris McDonough did the test. They called him in. He didn't lose his badge over it. The entire department got sued because, well, I don't know. They said that they violated their rights, but it never even went that far. They just settled with him out of court, like a lot of people do.
Won't allow it.
And I see that too.
And it was the entire department.
He wants him to say something that isn't true to benefit the story. Oh God.
No, we want people to say what is true to benefit helping finding a missing child, Summer.
Here we go with more fucking trolls.
But you don't know anything. Oh my God, look at that thing. His hair's running away from his face. You're a scumbag.
You know, they can't quit.
I need that thing.
Oh,
That thing.
I get the feeling of botulism.
I can't even come up here and talk without having.
Aw, dipshit. Oh, we know who that is.
They're gonna have to get rid of that one.
Get the fuck out of here, you stupid bitch.
I already have.
Yeah, there's a few people that have went after Chris, and it never seems to work out for them for some reason. The guy has like resources and just kind of connected and seems to have a really good reputation amongst people that aren't scumbags.
One of these days, you guys will get over my name.
Bye.
I know you like it in your fucking mouth, but go to fuck on somewhere.
Easily. It's not what he did, AB. It's not what he did. It's what I won't let him do.
I thought Chris was actually very nice to him.
Okay?
Well, learn how to spell before you try to say something.
All right, it's not what Chris has done him wrong right now. It's we're gonna stop him from doing him wrong.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
I don't have to be good to him. I never liked him for one.
Oh man, really weird. A criminal doesn't like people that have been in law enforcement before.
Something about him rubbed me the wrong way.
He's trying to say that Allison told him on TV that you are no good.
Oh, I don't give a fuck if I'm good or not.
Allison isn't here no more.
And Allison has no control over my son anymore, so she can't flaunt him around for a fucking paycheck.
He was never paid.
That's all that is for content.
He was never paid. They were never paid through the interview room ever once. And yeah, he's exactly right.
And here's another thing, other than I'm balding really horribly.
No, you're bald. You're not balding. You have a little floof in the front, but even that's like receding, balding horribly. It's like a Cabbage Patch doll that got ran over and set on fire and some of its hair pulled out.
Here's another thing. McDonough's trying to pull those tactics he pulled on Michael Crow. It's not going to happen.
No, again, the same statement I said earlier still applies. If TBI, which is the actual fucking law, not someone who used to be law, wanted to talk to him, they know where he is. All these fucking idiots on YouTube, Mama Bear, Act Right, all of them.
Yeah. When was the last time you bought your kid Hunter pizza and some dew?
Go fuck themselves and leave my son alone.
Leave my Mountain Dew alone. He sounds like Cartman.
What?
You want to take care of that one?
I'm looking. I'm trying. It's gone already.
No.
How? Are they still here?
Back.
Not on my phone now.
Okay, well they got you blocked too.
I love how AB's in the chat just talking shit, but he's modded up.
Oh no, Andrew's not just going to sue.
No, I can see him on one phone, but I can't see him on the other.
Andrew isn't going to sue. Andrew's going to give the man a chance to shut his mouth.
Yeah,
and then if the man does not want to shut his mouth
somewhere,
then I'm going to take it to legal. And then when I'm done with legal,
access, so I can't get rid of
I'm going to make sure he can no longer pose as a PI again either.
There we go.
Chris is a PI.
Okay?
For cold cases.
What he is doing is far beyond illegal.
Really? Is it?
Okay. Oh no, I had like 4 last night.
Who's the tweaker in the background that just keeps yelling at him constantly?
Damn, Ericon.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
Oh my God.
Donnie.
Why?
Sorry.
Thank you. And again, nobody's going to find my son.
Nobody's looking for him.
Nope. Quit looking.
His own life, people need to leave him the fuck alone. He was already cleared.
And here's
leave him alone.
And here's another little secret. Y'all motherfuckers' pockets ain't deep enough.
Are any of us offering to pay him?
Oh, he's got his own life.
Well, keep getting pissed off because she didn't do shit. She didn't even want Hunter to go with her that fucking date. Allie said
Hunter
it was
straight up admitted the only reason why he did get McDonough was for his mom, because his mom asked him to.
All right. Okay.
Other than that, he wouldn't have done it at all.
AB.
Well, Pandora doesn't go back in the box, so tough shit.
Well, you opened that Pandora's door.
Are you missing the point? He's stopping them.
That's terrible.
Harassment,
stalking.
intimidation.
He was told to leave him alone. He was told to leave him alone. He's still trying. Then he got there making post after post after post after post, trying to get a hold of fucking Hunter, trying to come over here, meet us here now, do this, do that. Hey, Hunter, come over here, talk to us at 5 o'clock, do this. Hey, Andrew, you know, I'm not mad at you.
What's that thing?
Bro, so,
Really?
Andrew, you know,
Intimidating, but something else.
and come talk to us.
Intimidation of a witness.
Have you missed those shorts today?
Witness tampering.
Have you missed
Coaching a witness?
Don't come here first when you've missed other things.
Anything else?
Okay, get the tops on them now.
You're
I
good.
got a
You're
whole
good, Amber. We
laundry
love you.
420. Oh, wait. You got to wait on that one, I think.
In a lot of states, 18 is old enough for legal consent, but not old enough to be considered an adult.
I wonder. He says things, and I think he may believe them. I believe you. No, don't get me. I believe you. I'm just saying that it's just he's a wild little. I don't know. I know there were some people that did give him money. I was not one of those people.
Mercy. As the trolls roll in.
I am almost done with this damn document.
So, Mr. McDonough, your soft coaching, coaxing words to get my son's attention won't work.
Right.
His name isn't Michael Crow. His name is Hunter Mullaney, and he's smarter than you.
Talking sweet to him now, but you know, nobody had nothing to say. Mom, you absolutely have blamed Andrew and Hunter both for being responsible for Summer Wells. You've actually blamed me, asking me where the fuck she is.
What?
Get out your fucking crack pipe and go fucking somewhere else with your conspiracy ass.
No, Diana Lynn is not a troll.
We didn't say names. We just said as they roll in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, Diana Lynn ain't a troll.
Okay, that's cool.
I've seen her around.
No, Hunter's not related to Summer. They just.
I've seen of a lot of them.
Candace and Hunter had sort of a weird relationship, and with a lot of things that were insinuated, even through online messages and things like that. And it seemed highly inappropriate. But it seems as though Candace may or may have had some sort of crush on Hunter.
Around, but not in here.
Because they're all interested on what's going on. Well, what's going on is that Chris McDonough's dirty little bullshit is screaming right back in his face.
Yeah, that's something between them, you know.
You're a fucking dirty cop. You should not even have the rights to be investigating shit. You're a dirty cop.
Deb, that's none of nobody's business.
Yeah, yes, Eric Kahn, Cheryl Crow, and Russell Crowe, I think are his parents.
Did she say Russell Crowe was Michael Crow's dad? Is that true? I mean, the Russell Crowe from Gladiator?
They got what?
Cheryl Crow, Russell Crowe,
Cheryl Crow and Russell Crowe. He just said that Cheryl Crow and Russell Crowe is Michael Crow's parents. Cheryl Crow and Russell Crowe.
No, they,
That's what I was saying.
He never did anything to Andrew.
Oh yeah, blame. Why didn't you figure out? Like, you're not even blaming suspects at this point. You're blaming victims. Stop fucking victim shaming, victim blaming, and all that shit.
Russell Crowe and Cheryl Crow. I cannot get over that.
And I hope to God y'all hear me when I say this. You're not going to find them, and you'll never get to them.
Nobody's
As long as I'm still breathing, as long as my wife is still breathing.
Well, I heard that cough earlier.
You ain't never going to get anywhere near my son.
You ain't never going to get anywhere near my son. And the Black Crows are his
I got
cousins.
this other thing that's going on the chat.
No, it ain't misguided, AB. Trust and believe.
Not at all.
Not this time, buddy.
There's no reason for anybody to be questioning Hunter at this point. He was cleared by law enforcement. Leave the kid alone.
A420, you.
Holy fuck.
I might be able to see it.
Well, him and White Boy hate each other too.
I don't know. I can't tell you why McDunham don't do shit other than he's legally not allowed.
These fucking people are obsessed.
Now, I just want you guys to realize that the things that he says and that when people can hear them out loud are not true. I don't know if they've said one true statement yet. I do think that they did believe that Michael Crow's parents were Cheryl and Russell Crowe. They're not.
Anybody who mentions my name is going to be blamed on you, Rosie, and your daughter, okay? Screenshots. The whole works, baby girl.
No, she legally can't.
I don't have anybody else.
Ain't none of them coming near my son.
No.
Not his wife, not him, not anybody.
Ain't nobody interviewing him. There is no need for
Well, if I lived inside the asshole of a meth lab, I'd be upset too.
anybody to interview Hunter. Period. Leave the boy alone.
Nobody's asking to interview him.
He's protected.
He's protected by you. By
Don't
you.
want to know what my
Darlene, no, they protect people like Jody Sue. Oh, no, they protect people like Jody Sue and put them on their panel and want to help get them cash apps and all that shit just a couple weeks ago, right? That's what Mama Bear was over there doing. Jody Sue, don't go over to Remain Calm. Come over to mine. And now look where that got you, Mama Bear. Thrown out of another fucking community.
Make sure you're okay.
You're thrown out of so many goddamn communities. I don't know.
Irritated because people don't be bothering Hunter. Leave the boy the fuck alone.
I ain't fighting with Raw.
Nobody's fighting with Ro. Nope, not at all. The account that came in here wasn't Ro. And Ro's just...
He's pretty bad.
I agree with Ericon.
In fact, I'm talking to Ro right now.
The boy
No,
is
that has nothing to do with bro.
no. This all has to do with McDonough and his bullshit tactics and why he's legally not supposed to be investigating any child case.
Okay, but why
Yet
am
again, he
why
thinks
am
the law
I?
doesn't apply to him because he's a dirty cop.
But why am I tagged in this? I'm just curious. I do not know why.
Too classy for you. I already told you no. He's not fighting with Ro.
Oh God! Now for our gardens in here. Oh wow.
Because she was tagged.
Hunter has talked. He talked to him 4 years ago. If they want to get in contact with him, they know how to.
Thanks.
Hunter ain't talking to nobody. Period.
No, but
Talking about TBI.
they know how to get in contact with him if they need to speak to him.
That's exactly what I just said.
So for Mama Bear to sit there and say TBI wants to talk, bullshit, bitch, bullshit. You just want information out of Hunter. That's why you tried to have your daughter fucking get it out of it, right?
Yeah, that's why.
I have to agree. The boy is basically full of shit. I mean, aren't we all at some point? But at the end of it, dude, it don't matter. He moved on. He started his own life. He's got his own family. He ain't coming to none of you.
Unless he
Hey,
left the fuck alone.
you know, My name is Andrew, and this is my channel. So go fuck yourself. Again, he ain't talking to nobody.
Baby, now come on now, stop.
The five question.
And Prayer Garden, just so you know, they only spoke to my boy once and only once and let him alone.
That's not
Unlike
true.
He never
anybody else
touched
on that
him.
hill, they spoke to multiple times. So obviously they ain't got nothing for the boy.
That's not true.
Leave him alone. The boy wants to live his life and wants to be left the fuck alone. Leave him alone.
And you won't find him.
How many times do they both got to say nothing ever like that was between them two?
Bullshit.
It was basically a drinking thing and smoking weed.
Yep, slam the door, Bella.
So,
He was never a suspect, Prayer Garden. He was a victim.
exactly. And McDonough's little class act ain't working. So he can go butter up to some fool.
Poor Phoebe.
He can go butter up to some other kid, some other foolish parents. It ain't gonna happen.
I remember something.
I think that was the second time that he's chugged out of the Mountain Dew.
He remembers something. You can't force it out of him. Love baby. I love you too.
Oh, really, Sharon?
Is that like a? Was he like rolling his own cigarette there?
Because the last time
He's pretty good at that. Look at this.
You can't force it out of him. Love baby. I love you too.
Oh,
That place has a door. I mean, a hole, a door. I mean, it's all the same. I just feel like I would catch like tuberculosis in there.
really, Sharon? Because the last time I checked, I still am his boss till he is 21 or 25, debating on what state you live in.
Is he on drugs? I mean, I hate to speculate,
And not for nothing,
but I don't know. Allegedly, it just seems like he's amped up.
Sharon.
Nobody is normalizing
anyway 'cause
child
you don't want
grooming, but there
He ain't
was
gonna
none
talk
going
because
on.
Like most people,
Basically, a drinking thing. Hunter was 13 at the time, so why didn't you stop Hunter from doing that?
Kathy Morrison, why don't you go worry about Person Cemetery a little bit longer? Isn't that something you got to worry about instead of over here worrying about Hunter? Andrew?
what?
It's not you that's married into the people that own that cemetery, is it?
Yeah, Lady Freedom's got a great point here, and I agree with this. Oh my God! Look, I didn't even know. Look at his head. Thanks for the shade, Josh. People want to hear from Hunter because he was one of the last people this summer before she went poof in broad daylight. Absolutely. Oh, Josh, why what?
Go on, Kathy.
Shake up and down.
And if there was anything to the contents of his phone that was incriminating AB, they would have said so.
And they
No,
did
stop.
give it, but listen, and they did give it back to him. Allison never gave it back to him.
Allison gave him his grandpa's phone from there on.
Allison never gave him back that phone. They gave it back to Allison, but not, she didn't give it back to him.
So he probably doesn't even know about it.
People are really getting on my fucking nerves.
You just
He hasn't done nothing. He's been minding his own fucking business. Leave him alone.
He ain't in college, so still by law, I'm legally responsible for his legal actions until he's 21.
hate me, they would hate to call me mom.
Nah, you're not responsible for his legal actions, whatever the frig that means. You're, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're responsible for. Whatever that towel is. Those got to be self-piercings. Ugh. I don't see. He's not like the kiosk kind of guy. Like you head to the mall. I'm gonna go get a cartilage done. I don't think so. I think he warms up like a hot needle.
Oh, these poor babies. They're all in
Well, I don't know if he's in school or not. He might be. Night classes.
You're not?
He's not emancipated. He never got emancipated.
He can't be emancipated.
Yeah.
You and the
Oh, 4 girls, huh?
And if Hunter wanted to talk to these people, he would have. He doesn't want to. He wants to be left alone to raise his family.
So then, why not
Alone.
respect that? Why keep going to him if you know he's not going to talk?
You don't say nothing.
Andrew's a grandpa.
He has said over 1,000 times. He said what he said, and that's it. He doesn't know nothing else. Leave the fuck alone. Period.
Like I said, and I'll say it again. That boy ain't gonna say shit.
Oh no!
Well, look, if he doesn't have anything to say, then stop acting like he has something to say. All you're doing is putting up this thing. Well, he does have something to say, but he's not going to. And by the way, if that is true, I hope you rot in whatever. Well, it already looks like you're rotting.
Dropping stuff now.
It's 24 here where I live.
Okay, no more craziness. We'll just stop being crazy.
24 or they got to be married.
Curious.
And he ain't neither of those things. So
He painted his nails.
We gotta respect to Andrew's life, okay?
again, I hold all the cards. Doesn't that suck?
Yeah, serious. That means we gotta be serious.
There's
we
3.
Can't laugh
Oh my God! Look at the pull he takes off that.
And guess what? Here's another thing. Okay?
I'm determined to finish this by the end of the night.
Here's another dirty secret. The only reason he goes on mine and nobody else's is because I'm dad and I know how to handle.
Your dad and you know how to handle?
And he has a respect for me when
I don't. I mean,
when I ask him, not tell him, when I ask him not to go anywhere, he won't.
Why did they keep his phone if he's not a suspect?
They kept everybody's phone for a short while. It was given, Allison went, it was given back to the parent because he was underage at the time. Allison never gave him back his phone.
Oh my God.
TBI gave back everybody's phone.
Go away with your weird ass conspiracies.
I think he said he found it after she passed.
Yeah. Later, okay?
Hunter didn't do anything, and they didn't keep his fucking phone. His mother got the phone back. She just never gave it to Hunter.
Yeah, I think he said. I think Hunter told me that he found it after she passed away.
Time out. I did not tag all you. I did not tag all you other creators to start any bullshit with you.
okay. Well, then why did you?
Okay, I didn't. That's not why I tagged you. Why I tagged all you creators. It's not why I did that. I tagged you all to see why Mr. McDonough is not technically supposed to be around do children's cases and has lost his badge. And to discuss the factor is Hunter will not be talking to him. I understand there's a lot of shit that was said over the last 4 fucking years.
Look at this.
I get it, but understand this. The boy is off limits permanently. Okay?
Probably to you too, you shitbag.
I understand, Prayer Garden, you got a lot of questions. You just want to get shit right. I get it.
Shit's changed since then, Prayer Garden.
I don't trust my son around my kids because he took the path I took in life, and I don't want to.
It's not even about not trusting him. It's the way he talks to people.
What? He doesn't trust his son around his kids?
I refuse to let my girls
Well, that's great.
talk to adults like they're pieces of shit.
And it's been 4 years, Prayer Garden. He's changed, okay? Give the kid some fucking credit. Not everybody thinks and feels exactly like they did 4 years ago, 3 years ago, even 2 years ago, okay? You haven't been around. Go away.
You're shining on my forehead.
So much has been said. There's been so many ups and downs and left and rights and fucking up shit creeks. Get the fuck out of here with your fucking 4-year-old bullshit, okay? Talk about something more recent, something more current.
They can't.
Because they got nothing.
Exactly.
And McDonough ain't pulling his tactics. Like he ain't gonna do to my son what he did to Michael. I refuse. It's not happening.
Oh, it's raining.
I know.
Just lying.
I've been too busy into my.
You got to see these 2 dumb dogs out in this fucking rain.
Them stupid dogs.
So, Mr. McDonough, if you want anything, if you think you're gonna reach out and talk to my son,
you're not.
You got another thing coming, bud, because you're not.
Mama Bear, if you think you're gonna reach out, That's even
None
funny.
of you are going to find him. None of you are going to have contact with him.
And that's the way Hunter wants it.
There's
That's the
certain
way
ones
he
that
wants
know how to
it.
get a hold of him, and that's about it.
That's the way he wants it, and that's the way I'm going to keep it.
He wants to be left alone.
Drop it.
Take care of his family. Plain and simple.
Please. They're gonna bark, but they need it.
Because Chris reviewed Hunter's interview that he did with him, with Allison and the grandma right there. The kid is 19. He's not a child anymore. Steve and Cheryl Crow are Michael's parents, but I think they said Russell Crowe and Cheryl Crow, which I just don't think that that's possible.
Oh, see, I'm not triggered over Chris. No, honey. No.
Nobody's talking. Nobody wants to find him. Nobody's looking for him.
Just people want to go over my dirty secrets. Now it's my turn to go over their dirty secrets.
Exactly, Foxy. We took care of that too.
Nobody hiding shit. Holy fuck.
It's changed since then too. Wow.
It's like his posse is maddening. Just nonstop. They're like, nah, Hunter's 19. You ain't getting near him.
Thank you, 420. I hit the wrong button.
Everything else. Don't you think if the fucking law enforcement wanted to speak to any of this, they would get in contact with us themselves, not through creators on fucking YouTube?
Exactly.
Really? Use your fucking brain, people.
His wife made him that, Ericon. I asked the same thing. I said, what's with the collar?
You know she's got to have a short leash on that mofo.
Uh-huh. Fair guard.
Yeah, I got a short leash on my kid.
Absolutely. He's got a collar on right now, too.
Because he talked to his father last night and point blank said he is not talking to anybody. He does not want to be harassed. He would like to be left the fuck alone so he can take care of his family. So back off, Prayer Garden, or get the fuck lost.
That's how. That's
Woo!
That's
And that was wifey. Woo!
Speaking to who Hunter calls mom now. He even called her mom then.
What up, Eric?
So bye, bitch. Hey, yeah, bye, monkey.
Sounds like my husband is playing with a BB gun.
Shoot his eye out.
That's me firing off at the mouth. I'm just kidding.
Where did he go?
Oh, he's so tired of this shit. I don't want him to come out here and hear it because he's gonna go fuck up on some people.
Yeah, Diana, when they got live set up, they got Mama Bear's been doing posts like every fucking few minutes. Mama Bear will make a post while they're live. Hunter, please.
Chris McDonough, Ericon. Chris McDonough.
Begging, dude, for Hunter to fucking come speak because he might have something. He might be able to remember now that he didn't remember then, and X, Y, and Z, and nobody's ever blamed him now. Oh bullshit.
But she was. That's it. If she was black, there had to be a reason for it.
Yep. Definitely was a reason.
What are we
for
staring at?
We don't even know. Yeah, who is she? Anyway.
I don't even know who the fuck she is.
Oh,
she must have came in under a different name.
Or
I stepped in. Sorry.
H is the key. H is the key to finding Summer.
Who became a member?
No, he's not. Leave him alone.
Haley's got it for you.
No, she was telling Diana what was going on.
All right, listen to this. Mama Bear thought it was a good idea to take her minor daughter and make her pretend to date Hunter. Okay, don't you? In trying to get information out of him, then information would have came out between now and then. At least somebody who's been already trying to fool Hunter. He doesn't trust anybody anymore. Okay, because of situations like that. Everybody has contacted him since this shit's been going on. has contacted him for fucked up reasons, who have lied to him, who's tried fooling him, who's tried making him say things that he doesn't, that, you know, aren't true and whatnot. Recorded him. Fucking, you know, played with his heart. His mama bear went straight to this fucking kid's heartstrings, dude. And then fucked their own kid up in the process. I think you might, you know, want to.
Let me see. How does he find women that want him, let alone marry him? I'm baffled by that. I don't know what she looks like, but can you hear her? I mean, they're as bad as each other. I don't know which one's worse.
Put down your Mama Bear and
Get the fuck out now.
Go. Yeah, don't. Not
Right
now.
now.
Not now.
Who's he talking to?
Now. Please.
Listen to this.
You don't want to put down your Mama Bear and
Get the fuck out now.
Go. Yeah, don't. Not
Right
now.
now.
Not now. Please.
Get the F out now.
We love you, but not now.
Who's he talking to?
You shouldn't even be listening.
Exactly. We don't need you to get all hyper and. No, 420, no.
No, take him out. Oh, it looks like his dad's going to take care of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Which one?
So, did Hunter show up in the chat? Yeah, I hear loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, we made a mistake. I'll go fix it.
Okay. There was another one too that shit, what was it? Hold on, I'll tell you. Something innocent Mary, something. That one needs to get unblocked too. I accidentally hit that one.
No, yeah, I was gonna say Phoebe Australia. I think I blocked.
Okay, yeah, because she has me blocked, and I was just okay.
There's nothing to be.
I got it.
Yeah, there's like yeah. Fuck that.
There's nothing to be worked up about because nobody 420 is Hunter. So Hunter is in the chat. Is that what you're saying?
Still was talking shit.
All right, she's unblocked.
She still talks shit though.
Yeah, I did.
Well, yeah, I was going to say if she's blocked, then she was blocked for a reason.
Well, I saw Bam Bam earlier.
Talk shit.
It wasn't.
Okay, so he's right there on the screen. Got you.
No, it wasn't because she didn't do anything wrong. She had to say something.
Yeah, she was talking some shit because I remember calling her.
I don't know. Lips accidentally blocked someone earlier.
Yeah, that was way before we even were live.
No, it was a few minutes ago. But no big deal.
But it was before we were live because after that you said something about, are we going live?
Well, I made a comment a few minutes ago
What's
about
up,
her
Girth?
having me blocked because I could see her on one account or on one device and not the other.
Hunter, reach out to Chris or Josh.
Like, well, minutes now, but she did talk shit because that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, Hunter, you should give Chris a call.
Oh my God, I want to scream so bad.
He's calling him.
But anyways, you're blocked. Come back.
Which one is Big Prayer Garden out?
Yeah, I don't need
timed her out.
Oh, I got plenty of them.
Where's he going?
Hang on.
Oh no, she did get blocked. She was timed out, then blocked.
If she was timed out, she's still gonna. Well, I don't know.
No, then she blocked her.
Well, yeah, but then if she was already timed out, she might not still be able to come back unless somebody else can find her.
Hunter already told everybody exactly what he knows, everything he remembers from that day. So everybody just needs to leave the boy alone. He does not want the bullshit. He's got his own life, and he wants to focus on that.
She cared that much to have her in here. I mean, she, like I said, she's got me blocked for.
Everybody, they all got fucking miserable lives, so they got to pick on somebody.
Yeah, this is a fact, by the way.
Well, they need to leave my son alone.
Yeah, she didn't come in here saying anything nice at all. Matter of fact,
Oh, look. Lisa's a pilot.
Hello. I bet you I'll find it. Hold on.
Hey,
Okay.
well, he's
I
not
see
exactly
that,
on.
Jesse.
Hey,
I see that.
he's not exactly on board with what we discussed earlier, but he said he'll do it.
He's not sure.
How
He's
about this?
pissed off because people won't leave his
Right?
kid alone.
We're not hiding anything, and if we were, don't you think the fucking detectives would have already said something? We were not there when that little girl went missing. So back the fuck up or get blocked.
Nobody's
Bye,
asking you.
bitch.
I'm hiding some.
I can't
Damn,
say
Bessie.
you're going to come in and say stuff
I'm
like
the truth about my cock.
Stop it. That don't need to be on the internet.
It's not really 9.5 inches. It's 9.5 millimeters.
You're stupid.
Thank you, Ericon. Thank
no matter how
you.
we look at it, Andrew wasn't there, okay? I don't care what anybody's stories and theories are. Not a single one of them is Andrew. Unless you're Mama Bear, of course, you know, then all of them involve Andrew. But just like my handicap placard belongs to my in-laws. That's easily provable. And you got other people going around saying, repeating that, making themselves
Kelsey
look like,
donated $5 through Super
it
Chat.
cracks me up.
Let's help
Mama Bear.
Josh
You got
reach his
people
goal.
Thank
Heart
you,
emoji.
Kelsey.
Heart emoji. Heart
Making them look
emoji.
Thank you,
stupid.
Kelsey.
Do you think that they're going to want to go and actually listen to anything you got to say? But I'm constantly proving to them that you were wrong.
But why would anybody allow Mr. McDonough around their children knowing what he did to an innocent child?
Lord have mercy, these people just come in here with the stupidest shit to say.
Just FYI, I think Michael Crow was guilty with his buddies. The reason I think that is, although we never got to see all the evidence at trial, two of the boys testified or said that Crow asked if they would help him kill her, and then he wrote about in his journal that he wanted to kill her.
Ew.
What's ew?
Ew.
Why she made
Oh, my penis? Yeah, that's kind of ew, ain't it? It's funny.
I love you.
I love you.
He doesn't want Chris around Hunter, but he didn't mind her being around or him being around Candace.
So,
Mom's fine. Shush.
So this is how this is going to play out. We're going to discuss this for about another couple minutes, and then I'm going to go get naked and touch myself.
Oh,
Stop it, Erica.
Wow.
It's supposed to be dark. You gotta wait till it's dark, Andrew. The new rule.
AKA take a shower.
Your brother's a goof.
My brother's here for
Entertainment purposes.
Entertainment purposes and
He's the comic
anxiety
relief.
support.
He's the comic relief, guys.
What did McDonough do?
Nothing.
Oh, genuinely curious. Okay, McDonough.
Go watch the Michael Crow case.
Go watch the Michael Crow case.
Yes, Michael Crow.
Michael Crow did get interrogated very aggressively, which is not uncommon. Chris did not interrogate Michael Crow.
Go back and watch his live. No, just watch Chris McDonough in the labs live.
Don't bring me up.
Right.
That'll tell you everything.
But you don't need. We don't want to send anybody over there.
Yeah, come on over.
Oh no, he was tagged.
They're not normally ours anyway.
Yeah, just go watch the Michael Crow case. Crow is CRO.
W-E.
Yeah, W-E. You guys, and I got kids right here trying to open the door, coming in.
Borderlands.
Taking Cora out of my room now. She's gonna be mad because she was being good.
Erica, and I love you.
Oh, Jesus.
Ain't your baseball game on?
That's because you're pissed off.
Was it baseball? It is baseball, right? No, I think it's hockey.
Compare the patterns of what they're trying to do to Hunter right now. Hunter doesn't know anything more. I can't speak for him. I can't actually say that. All I'm doing is repeating what I've heard and what I know. From
Guilty conscience.
Well, we know he's told us.
So I can't say that for a fact. I really can't. But from what I know, he doesn't know anything more. But why?
Dinner's already done. No, I'm not.
scared enough to where he forces out something to get you guys to leave him alone.
There's kids in that
Why
house.
Oh, okay. Well, you were saying it was on, so.
you want him to make up something just to feed your guys' fucking egos? That doesn't make any sense. Of course, the kids.
I do apologize about all my yelling, y'all, but they need to leave
No,
that boy alone.
don't apologize. Don't.
This, and this happened. You know, like why would you want that?
Michael Crow didn't do anything.
That's the point.
But to get them to
That's
leave
the
him
point we
alone,
were trying to make.
that's what he said. Michael Crow didn't do shit, but he was blamed
But-
for killing his little sister.
But Chris McDonough sure enough tried to get him fucking convicted for life.
Because Michael
Yeah,
Crow
for murdering his own fucking sister.
That he didn't do.
He got up and got a glass of water in the middle of the night.
Oh.
That behind her fucking bedroom door was closed, and because he didn't
What
know.
the fuck is he doing in
The
there?
next morning, he was blamed by the police.
I don't know what your boyfriend's in the bedroom doing,
That's a fat
but
girth. We did interview an 8-time Emmy winner.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I hear a lot of noise coming out of that bedroom.
Got some words, and I keep telling him no.
Oh, he's ready to lose his shit.
Yeah.
Hey!
He's sick of it. He wants to be left alone.
Yes, he's
And I don't
smoking
understand
with
why people
children
can't
inside the
just
house.
leave the boy alone.
Nobody's bothering him.
Like, for fuck's sake. Let the kid live his goddamn life. Hold on, tell him I said hello.
He already knows. He's pissed off right now.
Look it over it.
Extremely.
Yeah, get over it. He's sick of these people harassing him. He just wants to be left alone. I get it. Trust me, I get it.
It's like he's not allowed.
It's borderline what he's doing is harassment.
Chris said
Thank you so
several
much,
times he hasn't
Lucy, I
left the
appreciate
hill.
you.
So why keep
Right.
wanting to speak with Abe?
Because he thinks he knows something, blah, 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 that might settle this and that. But
Oh, thanks, Dad.
force anything out of him is all I
Erica said your hair's on Amazon.
Kid's getting ready to he's getting ready to be a dad. Like
Andrew.
Yo.
Erica said your lost hair's on Amazon. God, this man today.
I love my brother. He's an asshole.
Well, Rose's still around.
Yeah, she's just busy, you know.
Yeah, she's just got stuff going on.
Like I
But
just
she's still here.
oh, there she is.
Like I said, this wasn't to go at anybody or anything like that. This is just one man saying, McDonough, your fucking bullshit tactics are not gonna work for me and mines. We're not a weak-minded family. We're actually a lot smarter than we play.
Well, that depends on who you ask, but
Yeah. They look like they're about to split the atom. Apparently, they're possibly going to work for Iran to enrich uranium too soon. I mean, these guys are she's just trash.
I still love y'all.
I really want to finish this tonight, but I don't know if I'm good on my back hurts.
Kind of thing, huh? It needs to go up
Yeah, this is Pandrew's live.
higher. How high? Much higher?
I'm still trying to get that winch out.
Yeah, he is. But,
Gibbs, knock it off.
all right, I'm going to let y'all go.
All right.
I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go shower.
Yeah, right. Sure you are.
God, Eric,
I'm gonna go shower. You look like the showering type.
gone. I'm glad this is
I'm gonna go shower.
over. God, I can't deal with that man today.
I'm gonna go shower. Bullshit.
All right, I'm out of here too.
How many people think Andrew actually went to shower?
All right, later.
Love y'all. Talk to you later.
Later. All right, everyone. Remember,
Have a good night.
have a good
By the way, and I just want to say this again. Nobody's looking for Hunter. Nobody's asking to talk to Hunter. What was said was that McDonough believes he knows more and that one day he will tell. That's what he said. And I hope that's the case.
Good evening. And always remember, Michael Crow didn't do it.
How do you know? How does he know Michael Crow didn't do it? Just a weird. He's just a weird little dude. Yeah, he was also found. He was also acquitted. Richard Tuitt was. I think H. I mean, I think he knows more, but you know, it was pretty unrefreshing, wasn't it? I know. Now I feel even sicker than I did when I started this. So, anyway, well, I should probably go to bed. Does Andrew's father live? No, he lives in New York, from what I understand. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, he lives in New York. Anyway. All right. Well, that's all I got for you tonight. Andrew, you're a dickhead. Stop tagging me and stuff. You're dumb. Don't tag me anymore. I don't want to talk to you. Or Hunter. Okay? Just so you know. Now, have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Or good morning. I don't know. One of those. Is that right? I didn't know that.
When I had you, I treated you bad. And oh, my dear girl, since you've been away, baby, don't you know that I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you.
It's a great song.
Should have never when I'm all alone in the midnight hour, baby. Ooh, and I can't get no satisfaction. Ooh, sitting out on the porch, reading the newspaper and trying to find out where you are, because every time I take a ride, you ain't been your friend's house, ain't your mom's house, your daddy's house, your brother's house, and can't find where you are all around town. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Love somebody that's a man called Mr. Frank Sinatra used to sing when I was a little boy. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you when you're young at heart. You should survive to 105. Think of all you derive despite being alive. And then here is the best part: you'll have as far if you are among very, very young at heart. Want you to hit me one time to make me feel good. One more time. Thank you.